With 97 ATP Tour titles to his name, Novak Djokovic is one of the greatest champions tennis has ever known. The world number one is one of two men to have completed the double career Grand Slam, alongside Rafael Nadal, and the only man to have completed the double career Golden Masters, winning all 9 ATP Masters 1000 events twice. And yet, spite of these seemingly unassailable records, the Serb has not actually conquered every tournament in tennis. For one reason or the other, there have been a few prestigious trophies over the years that the Titan has failed to get his hands on. Without further ado, here are the 5 biggest titles that Novak Djokovic hasn't ever won. Number 1. Queen's Club Championships. Novak Djokovic has finished as the runner-up twice at the Queen's Club Championships. The Queen's Club Championships in London has hosted Novak Djokovic's participation on 4 occasions, but the world number one has never lifted the trophy. In 2007, the Serb defeated Robert Kendrick in his opener, but fell in the third round to 14th seed Arnaud Clement. In 2008, the 34-year-old defeated 3 seeded players, Janko Tipsarevic, Leighton Hewitt, and David Nalbandian, en route to the final. And what happened in the final? Yep, you guessed it. He was beaten in straight sets by top seed and erstwhile arch-nemesis Rafael Nadal in an epic clash. Seeded second in the 2010 edition, the then 23-year-old Djokovic lost to Xavier Malisse in the third round. The Serb reached the final once again in 2018, following wins over Grigor Dimitrov, Adrian Mannarino, John Millman, and Jeremy Chardy. However, the world number one could not prevail over Marin Cilic, losing the encounter in 3 sets despite holding a match point in the second. Number 2. Halle. The Halle Open is a men's tennis tournament held in Halle, North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. Held since 1993, the event is played on 4 outdoor grass courts and is a part of the ATP Tour 500 series on the ATP Tour schedule. In December 2021, a change of primary sponsor and name was announced. For the years 2022 and 2023, the tournament will be known as the Tara Wortman Open. The Halle Open is held at the same time as the Queen's Club Championships, and these 2 outdoor grass court events are seen as the primary warm-up tournaments for the Wimbledon Grand Slam tournament, also on grass courts, which begins towards the end of June. The event was upgraded in 2015 from a 250 series to a 500 series tournament, and as of 2023, boasted an impressive prize money pool of €2.2 million. In the 2023 edition, Alexander Bublik defeated Andrei Rublev in the final. Novak Djokovic has made only one appearance at this tournament in Halle, and he fell agonizingly short of winning the title on his debut. Seeded second in the 2009 edition, the world number one vanquished Simone Bolelli and Florent Serra to secure his passage into the quarterfinals. After besting 7th seed Jurgen Melzer, the Serb outclassed Olivier Rochus to reach the final against Tommy Haas. Although the 20-time Grand Slam champion clawed his way back into the contest after losing the first set, Haas took the third set without much resistance to win the first of his 2 titles at Halle. Number 3. Mexican Open. Novak Djokovic has made only one appearance at the Mexican Open, reaching the quarterfinals of the 2017 edition. As the top seed, the Serb defeated Martin Klizan and Juan Martín del Potro, before falling unexpectedly to Nick Kyrgios in straight sets in the last 8. The trip to Acapulco marked the 34-year-old's ATP Tour debut in Latin America. Unfortunately, he hasn't been back there since. Number 4. Olympics. Novak Djokovic's best result at the Olympics has been winning the bronze medal. The Olympic Games is, without a doubt, the biggest title that hasn't yet been captured by Novak Djokovic in his illustrious career. The world number one made his debut at the Beijing Olympics in 2008, defeating Mikhail Yuzhny and Gael Monfils to reach the semifinals. After losing to Rafael Nadal, the Serb then defeated American James Blake in the bronze medal match to win Serbia's first-ever Olympic medal in the sport. In the 2012 edition in London, the 20-time major winner reached the semifinals once again, vanquishing Fabio Fognini, Andy Roddick, Leighton Hewitt, and Joe-Wilfried Tsonga along the way. The 34-year-old then suffered back-to-back losses, falling to eventual winner Andy Murray first and then to Juan Martín del Potro in the bronze medal match. The 2016 Rio edition saw Djokovic succumb to a shock defeat in the very first round. losing to Del Potro for the second time in a row at the event. At the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, he made number 5. Barcelona Open. The tournament was created at the initiative of Carlos Godó Valls, Count of Godó, after the tennis club moved to its new location in Pedralbes, a neighborhood in Les Corts district of Barcelona. Vic Seixas won the first singles title as well as the doubles title, partnering Enrique Morea. It was an event of the Grand Prix tennis circuit from 1970 until 1989, except in 1971 when it was part of the World Championship Tennis (WCT) circuit, but also open to non-WCT players. The tournament is currently part of the ATP Tour 500 series on the ATP Tour. It is Spain's second most prestigious tournament on the ATP Tour after the Madrid Open, and the event generally takes place in the last week of April, when temperatures in Barcelona average a daily high of 19 degrees Celsius, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Native Spaniard Rafael Nadal has won the singles title a record 12 times, and in 2017 the center court of the Real Club de Tenis Barcelona was renamed Pista Rafa Nadal Arena. However, this title has eluded Djokovic. Whether due to scheduling clashes or other commitments, the Serb has given the Barcelona Open a wide berth over the years, preferring to conserve his energies for the bigger tournaments of the season, namely the Grand Slams such as Roland Garros. We hope you've enjoyed today's video about the 5 tournaments Novak Djokovic has yet to win. It should be noted that the Serbian sensation's career is still very much in progress, and he holds over 30 world records, including highest number of weeks as world number 1. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more epic tennis content and to like this video. In the meantime, keep swinging those forehands and we'll see you on the court.